Hi, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Angie.
And we are the Bacas.
We met 5 years ago through mutual friends, and it was an instant connection. I was drawn to Jimmy initially because of his fun personality. He makes me laugh all the time, and I feel like I can relax and be my true self with him.
And I knew Angie was the one for me because she's such a loving and caring and compassionate personality. That's something I always admire about her. We began dating a month after we met and had been inseparable ever since.
We dated for 1 year before he finally popped the question. We were married 4 years ago on August 24th, 2012.
We have an amazing life together. I work in a customer relations at a national bank.
Well, I work for a health insurance company. We have 2 fur babies, Luna
and Bandit. For fun, we like to go to the movies, play with our dogs,
and visit my dad and stepmom in fabulous Las Vegas. We spend lots of time with our large extended families and love being an aunt and uncle to our many nieces and nephews. But we feel one thing is missing, a baby to call our own.
In 1999, I was in a horrible car accident that left me paralyzed from the waist down. Initially, it was a huge adjustment for me, and I had to relearn how to do simple day-to-day activities. But now, my paralysis has not stopped me from carrying a normal, active life. I still drive, have a job, and take my wife on dates.
We're just a normal couple with big hopes and dreams for our future.
But there's one thing me being paralyzed greatly hinders. It does affect our ability to conceive naturally.
Being a mom is something I've always wanted. I love kids, and the thought of never getting to share the experience of being parents with my husband is heartbreaking for me. I can't wait to see Jimmy as a father. He's great with our nieces and nephews. He loves to spend time playing with them and is very caring and affectionate. I know he will be a great father.
I know Angie will be a great mom because she's very loving and patient. Ever since we met, Angie has always desired to be a mom, and it is hard for me knowing that getting pregnant without medical intervention, it is an option due to my paralysis. When I think of spending my time with my future son or daughter, I think of sharing my love of real lake and soccer with them, spending Saturdays at the park and just enjoying being a parent.
Unfortunately, we've had multiple tests run, met with multiple doctors along with the specialists at Reproductive Care Center, and they've all agreed that in vitro fertilization is our only option to have a baby. It's disheartening to hear that IVF is your only option for treatment. That while there are less invasive and less expensive procedures for infertility treatment out there, that you are essentially not a candidate for that. IVF can be very expensive, and many people struggling with infertility can't shoulder the expense alone.
And while we are in no way giving up a hope for our baby, in reality, I am 38.
I'm 35, and time is not on our side. We would love for our dream of being parents to become reality, and the time for that is now. Us, along with our families, have endless amounts of love to share with the child.
Please help us bring baby Baca home. Please vote for us.